If poverty to my family is me not having had breakfast that morning or dinner the night before, I'm not going to be able to pay attention in class. It's very basic, and I think often we try to get very intellectual about it, but it's just that. I can't pay attention if my other needs aren't being met. I want to learn, and until my basic needs are met, I'm not going to be prepared to learn. And so that's from the student and family perspective. And I think poverty in terms of our schools and the adults in the schools, it's the conditions that, whether it's lack of resources, lack of books, lack of air conditioner, lack of heating. I mean, all of these components have an impact on not just the students learning, but the adults who are in the building as well and their ability. I mean, you sometimes see, we talk about chronic absenteeism, but there's adult absenteeism too. And people want a paycheck. They want to be able to deliver in their profession, but if the conditions aren't there, whether physically or even just culturally, where I feel comfortable teaching and supported, then, it's kind of a two-way street. Poverty impacts the facility as well as the young people and families coming into that school. And, to me, it's very basic, in terms of you need to, I don't care if you take a nap in my classroom because you didn't have a bed to sleep in the night before. That's important for me. So then maybe later in the afternoon you'll be able to pay attention, right? And hopefully I can give you an environment where you have a comfortable chair that's not breaking or a floor that's flat and not curved, like in the Detroit public schools, right? I mean, I think it's a travesty that we're expecting our young people to learn in these types of environments. That's one thing, but then also I don't want to punish them for not having had breakfast or dinner. And so we strongly believe, personally as well as AFT, is we need to address these needs before we can do anything else.